Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new play-by-play video. Today we're playing some Bacchus solo, and yeah, an actual standalone commentary. I know I've been posting like OSL things and things of that nature. I know it's not for everybody, but don't worry, we're here back with some commentaries for solo support, all those things. We're playing some Bacchus today because, well, I think the Guardian solo role is like always one that's kind of been pretty valuable in this game. But has recently definitely taken a step back with like lash builds and whatnot, but Box is one of the few, I think, magical picks that still kind of works, and, I recommend playing. So, yeah, we're going to give it the very best we can. We're into an Achilles. Effectively, all we're going to want to do in this early laning phase is just utilize the fact that we have a little bit of sustain and, most importantly, cleave autos when we pop our 1, and we just want to play to, like, kind of out-clear him, hit level 2 as quick as possible, and then just sort of fight, right? Oh my gosh, he juked that. What a goat. A lot of our value on this character comes from the fact that we'll typically out-clear characters, even like Achilles, who definitely kind of excel in hitting you and the wave consistently with like his stun and things of that nature. I like to go Sunder on this character because I think, we want to translate to a objective-centric kind of playstyle later, but you can go beads if you need it. This game would have been fine to go beads or even Aegis, I just chose not to. I'm getting a gank, so let's fight this guy. I'm gonna like bait him a little bit. Now we throw our stun. I think he's just dead. This is a really good gank. Like, I'm gonna wait to use my 2. L2. I missed. Sorry. He's still dead. It's okay. But yeah, not super, not super clean by me. Dear God. All good. All good. We're just holding our movement because when he uses his movement, I don't want to like jump in place basically and then like be caught out. Even though I missed, I was still, like within the range of him to follow up, so it was no biggie. Alright, all good. I recommend on this character to max your 1 first, and the big reason I do that is my 3 is scaling on intelligence, which I will not be building, and my 2, although I think it kind of scales off of strength, yeah it does, I don't actually want to be jumping in all too much. That's just a bad idea. Especially if you think about it, if I am maxing my jump and I miss, like what value am I getting? Virtually none. Where if I max my heal, I actually get a little bit of sustain, which is nice. That doesn't mean I'm never jumping in, mind you. It just means that I'm, not like looking at it as the source of my damage. My damage is my auto attacks, and everything else is kind of supplementary. I'm going to play for Devos, obviously, first item, so we're going to make sure we stay alive and healthy up until that point. I'm going to hit 5 really soon, so I can kind of use that level up on first creep on this wave to really spook him. We're just gonna like completely in on him as a result. Yeah, now he's like, oh shit, I gotta back up. Probably no actual kill here, but I'm still gonna ult just to really bring this wave in, and we can use this pressure to go straight to these Ellies. Looking at blue is also okay because this jungler, it just died, but it's coming back, so I'd rather get something that's worth more for me and the team and everybody else. And yeah, I could have held my Sunder, but I think we're all good on this. Really, really strong. Remember, this is 6 strength and 6 int, respectively, plus the farm of the camps, which really, really is a lot. This is absolutely... Sorry, I started hearing a beep, and I was like, what's going on? It's a freaking, I think, garbage truck outside or something. That scared... That, like, low-key scared me, though. I hope you don't hear that. Alright. I need to, like, wait a little bit of gold for Chalice, I guess. I mean, I don't really need to wait. I'm going to lose a couple minions here. It's a bit greedy. I'm going to do it anyways, though, just to play safe, I guess. And, yeah, we're in a fantastic spot. Again, if you can control these rock timers consistently in solo, you're going to win the game, almost always, because you get so much value from them. And, yeah, that's good. I mean, there's nothing else really to say it. So, if you play with a jungler, you can coordinate, like, playing for those pretty consistently. And just the fact that they're not getting them is also, obviously a huge deal. I like that my Wilix is trying to like play through a lane. Obviously that's good. Like we've got set up, so she's thinking probably, hey, I can help out over here. But she also really doesn't need to. One thing I always try to stress when I play this role and showcase it is just this notion of like you really don't need to fight. So we're in a head spot, and it feels obviously very easy to play the game. But I'm also a no beads Bacchus into a Fenrir draft. Like I can kind of just get ganked and ulted and be in some trouble. So if I want to just hold my jump really for the rest of the lane, never use it unless I'm getting out, unless we see Fenrir like we just did in left mids, I can, and If I do see him, I can obviously jump and look for stuff. But if not, it's all good. I mean, again, if you're clearing everything out, you'll do completely fine. And I think Bacchus is, in a lot of ways, like a magical Bologna, in the sense that he is cleave autoing everything, kind of just out clearing you, out pressuring you, and out fighting you. And he does this to really most characters. I really think this character is extremely underplayed. I would say by far the most underrated solo, not because he's actually a bad pick, but because he sees virtually zero play. This god had been played a ton in Smite 2 when Regrowth had come out. That was really like Bacchus solo time, and ever since then he's been completely like forgotten about. And I think a lot of why he's been forgotten about is because Regrowth got nerfed and people kind of assumed because of that the character was like dead or something. Not at all. You just don't have to build Regrowth and you're completely fine. You still can if you really want to, but it's not needed. And it never really was. It just was a great item that he happened to use. That's this guy's dashes. We see the Fen in mid, so I know in theory like I'm getting kind of low here, but if I just ult one, yeah, we're going to be okay. Bye-bye. Again, if he ults on top of me, because I'm in range, he just dies, so just kind of holding our ground. We know we're safe. We see the jungler before we commit to that play, and that allows us to commit to that play. If I don't see him, I probably don't make the play. We just do nothing, right? And we walk away. So having some idea of where the jungler is, trying to track them, and just like being mindful of that. And again, like if you don't know, it's okay. You just like adjust to that, right? I know I said I'm not going to really worry about the 2. I'm maxing it now. I don't think it matters too much. I'm maxing the 2 or 3 second, again, with this build, just because the nature of how we're playing really is kind of removed from those abilities anyways, so yeah. Alright, well, we're very fed. I mean, I'm up almost 2k gold. And this is going to kind of just continue to snowball. We'll make sure to play for rocks again. We already have 12 strength and 12 in from those. I think if you get all rotations in a timely manner, you'll get up to 36, so pretty damn cool. I mean, that's kind of what we want to aim for. Because when you think about it, 36 strength, by the way, is like, you know, a Jotun's almost. Not quite, but right about there. 36 in will obviously help our auto attacks and stuff a little bit, not as much, but still a bit, so it's a ton, man. I mean, when you're getting that much in free stats paired with the fact that now you're not building Jotuns for strength, you're building it for strength and cooldown, but you get the point I'm making. Like, you're getting so many free stats, you're gonna get a lot of farm, you'll get quicker to 3Ks and stuff. Overall, I mean, it's just really, really powerful. And this is why characters, you know, that can control it, that can out-pressure and stuff, feel so oppressive right now. Because they're getting these extra stats on top of the fact that they're already oppressive. So you can't really low-pressure your way out of lanes right now. I can look for a gank here, set up. I did a little early. Are we okay? We're definitely fine. Is there actually something? I feel like we're potentially in sync here. We should just leave. It's all good. The thing is, like, there's no upside here, right? We're both ahead. This Fen gets a good ult. Could be a disaster. Good job, though. It's good that he, like, noticed to back up. That was important. I am going to look for a back soon. Again, I always want to make sure I'm not backing on these elemental timers if I can, assuming I have control, which I do, right? I could go on him a little bit because this guy's looking for a gank. He has no stun right now, so we just 3, auto 2, auto 1, boom. He didn't come over. What the heck, man? All good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, good job. No worries. You rock. That was like very fucked, but good job. Okay, we'll shove this and then we'll back. Alright guys, we're not going this. We're gonna go into Lash, shocker, right? And then we'll go into Glad Shield. We can still go Umbral Link, but I want to get some health and cooldown. It feels pretty nice considering we're gonna be stacking defense for the rest of our build, obviously. There are obviously like Carver builds and stuff of that nature with Devo's Lash builds that you can go. I'm not gonna be doing that on Bacchus because auto-attacking actually becomes a little bit more, I would say, limited, really, in our kit as the game progresses, but if you're playing a character like Chalk or something, you can obviously just go Umbral Link into Carver here and be a lot happier, so... Not a lot happier, it's just different, right? So, like, it works. I wouldn't really do that on Bacchus, though. You really want to consolidate and condense your build from a defensive, like, angle at this point. As you see, like, the Sunder is kind of just like icing on the cake. We really don't need it, but that's because we're ahead. Again, like, I don't want to say this game state's unrealistic because this happens a lot, but, you know, obviously sometimes you don't get a jungle gank early, right? Sometimes you get weak-sided. It happens in a lot of our videos. Sometimes the player against is just playing the lane a little bit better. So the Sunder is a really good insurance, and again, it just like gives us a good transition point to team fights where we have a little bit of extra damage if we need it, but we also just have like objective secure and contest and deny and all that stuff. So in this lane, again, maybe not super relevant, but like it's protecting it from if the lane did get a bit hard. Let's say I got cheese ganked level 3 and died or something. I have a way to get back in. So either way, it's an okay thing. We're going to rotate over here and see what we can do. They're very deep. You know, when you're behind, you got to kind of like play aggro, right? And they're doing that. But I think he's going to have a bad time for it. Dear God. Oh my gosh, the jukes. He's dead, but it's okay. He's not happy. What the heck? I mean, I get it. He died. I'm not sure I reached this guy, honestly. Come on, Kai. Yup. Let's go. Good shit. I'm cute with Kai. I'm deafened because I know you guys don't want to hear him. I know I don't want to hear him, so... Naturally, I just felt like it was the best move. Look how much damage we do, though. It's crazy, right? You can, like, jump on him now, and he's just, like, doomed. He's not actually doomed, but it felt good. Alright. Yeah, I knew I was never going to kill him there. I don't know why I did that. It was fun, I guess. Sure. You know what? That's a good enough answer. We'll just play for, these rocks again. Alright, so far so good. Really, really, like, smooth kind of stomp in a lane. If we ever jump, we'll just, like, hold this. Got all of them. Let's go. Lovely. Remember, our 1 is healing us for 80 a pop, which, like, I'm not going to pretend is amazing, but it's something, dude. And when you're getting nothing on a lot of characters sustain-wise, well, I guess you are because of Lash and, like, Devos, but, like, I don't know, it's really not bad. It feels helpful, like, genuinely, in my opinion. And that's why, like, especially when you max it first and you're level, like, 9 and stuff, it's, I think, like, pretty helpful in lanes. Guys, our Lash is taking for 51. This guy is so dead, it's unbelievable. We 2, knocked up, auto ult, auto 1, space the stun, double stun. This guy just got cooked. He just oh, wait a minute. No, dude, what the heck? No way they live. That's so sad. Okay, I was gonna say he walked into a horror, but it worked out. I guess their damage was a little, like, segmented there. That's too bad. It's okay. Dang it, man. I am on, like, 1 trillion gold, so that doesn't help. I'd be doing a little bit more damage if I had more items, right? Alright, let's take a reset here. We're going to go into Glad Shield. Again, this is for effectively just having some cooldown. And now that we have this, we have a really rounded base. I like the idea of getting something like Nemean. Spirit Robe is obviously always fine. You can go these items kind of interchangeably and or go both. But we'll go Nemean here, and then afterwards, I mean, we'll see. I think Spirit Robe's okay. I could go like Genji's for cooldown, even Pridwin for cooldown. Or something else entirely, like Team Beats for safety, right? So all really good choices. Again, I really stress, like, when it comes to how to build, if you're, like, not super familiar with, like, items, or you just, for whatever reason, like, aren't confident in your builds, number one, don't, like, worry about it. Just copy builds. That's what everybody does. That's like a very big standard in other games, and it's, like, very disheartening, I will say, to see how many awful builds I see that could just be completely remedied by going on a website like SmiteBrain.com or Smite2 Tracker and just copying higher ranked players' builds. It's pretty disappointing, honestly. Like, this Danzaburo build is stinky, you know what I mean? Could have just seen mine and then, you know, it would have been all good. It's not that bad, honestly, but yeah, this game doesn't really have any grim builds, I don't think, but again, you get the point I'm making, right? Like, it's an easy thing to do. Every other game does it, so, like, we can do it too. But yeah, so, sorry though, what I was talking about though is, like, realistically, when you look at the build, what do we want? We want shared prots, devos for early damage, clear, and sustain, and then cooldown a little bit. That's it. Like, it's as long as you fit those pieces together, it's really not too hard. So you go a damage item first, then you just build shared prot and or like a little bit specialized defense items. So the mixture doesn't matter too much as long as you have them, realistically. Because as long as your concept is fine, like, you know, how much really is there to mess up or get right? Not too much.
Your team has destroyed the Gold Cure. An ally has been slain.
We got him, guys. Let's keep going. Show no fear. No, dude. Fuck. Damn it, guys. The CC's broken. Shit. I knew the whole team was there, but I'm thinking, like, if we can just kill one quick, we're gonna be awesome. But he had Aegis like a rat, dude. He stalled himself. It's alright. We had a good time. We had a good time. Yeah, no, I mean, being, like, not a griefer, our team's on gold, I just, like, walk away. But, like, that was fun, you know what I mean? So, I didn't do it. But, yeah, you should walk away if your team's on gold. You should be a smart player. For the build here, I think Team Beads is, like, very smart this game. They have a Fen, and we just saw what just happened right there. I think their only chance of, like, winning is either, obviously, like, nuking our backline and they just get destroyed, but on us, it's us dying because we're getting caught because we have Sunder. Now, again, I could remedy that by not going Sunder in the first place, or I could just go Team Beads now, and it's not a perfect solution, but it's better than nothing, and I think that's what we're going to do. It's going to give us a bit more rounded protections, and then last item, we can go Spirit Robe, we could go Umbral Link as well. Like, we still haven't built that, so any of those items are fine. Pridwin, again, is still also okay. Could go Freya's Tears as well. Even something like Draconic Plate. So, literally a ton of different items. All doing slightly different things, but generally same idea. Just some type of extra protections and survivability. So yeah, I'll just like walk right here and clear this out. There's not a lot to do on the map right now, so we should probably get ganked again. Now, if it's not by 4, I'm not really worried. We see Fen in mid. Achilles is going to match me now. Because I have Lash, I will just like tank tower. So I can just walk away and like get prior to mid. Again, it's a bit of a dead spot. I guess we could just like play mid though. It's like not bad. If you're Cupid, by the way, like please don't be here. It's very important that you need to play sides. You're behind, you don't have pen. This guy's going to hit me for like 10. And yeah, he's not doing a lot of service being here. So try not to do that. I'm going to just stun this guy so he doesn't get in. Our boy did get ulted, so it looks bad, but I think this is completely fine. I'm taking tower a little bit more than I want to. All good. We're going to kind of heal. They're very low, and I'm going to wrap around and go in. Dude, they're out. Frick, they're all one-shot. Okay, that sucks. It's fine. We get a mid-tier too. It was close. I couldn't find a way in. It's all good. Can leave here and just play for gold again. It was almost really good. It still was fine though. And when you're making a team group like as much as they are, and they're grouping to defend, they're like restricting their farms so much, and to some extent they have to, but I don't know. I feel like you have to kind of cut your losses. You know what I mean? That went like best case scenario for them, and it was like what, a 1-for-0, and they lost the tier 2. Yeah, it's just likely a bad look. Alright, we got Team Beads in the tuck. Just 1 second. I feel like I've only been hitting minions this game, but I guess I do have top damage, so maybe that's just not true. Oh, they're sneaking fire? Ooh, this is a good call, guys. I think they're all going to die for this, but this is a good call. You got to try to coin flip the game a little bit. I respect this a ton. Yeah, they're going to actually get it. How much do we do here? A lot. Oh, they're all dead. Again, I respect the call. Heads up by our Wheelix to spot that out. If I was a little bit less lazy, we would have probably talked about that being like a thing that could happen. You know what I mean? All that stuff. We didn't. Kind of being a little complacent, I won't lie, but it's all good. It doesn't really matter. Kind of all die, and we can just do like Pyro. We could do Gold. I'll shove out right really quick. Take a reset for team beads, and yeah. That was awesome. All right. Well, keep going this way. Guys, my stats got boosted. Let's go.
Your team has destroyed the pyramid. Your left tower is under
I do just get this tier 2 kind of for free. And then what? Oh, actually not really. They're so behind that their timers are low. Okay, never mind. So we do gold for the 3rd gold buff, and yeah, we can just like group go down left or something after that. We don't really need fire. Again, it's like a big myth that you need Fire Giant to siege in this game. That's just not true. If you're ahead, you have golds, you're completely fine. Especially if you have Primal, but this is enough. Like, we're kind of okay to just run it. I have the team beats now, so it's a big deal because we're not going to die. So, yeah, let's just use it for Fennel or, like, a really invasive Kepri pluck. And, yeah, that's kind of it. I could even go an item like Hussar's Wings here into this draft. They have some slows, right? Merlin. I guess Fenrir could have Aspect this game. He doesn't. Cupidol obviously is the big one, but I don't know. I don't think it's like the most valuable here. It definitely isn't bad, especially if you're ahead to go Hussar's Wings, if it's like a good Hussar's game. I'm kind of walking mid here. Again, this is more so just to make them group. I know, like, we're playing the team group fights, like, very early. A lot of that is just because, I mean, dude, I'm, like, so fucking fat. I don't know what to do. It's like, yeah, we're just up 4k gold individually, so... Yeah, we can just, like, play left here, too. Like, I want to remind you, it's literally 22 minutes in the game. We've been group sieging at, like, 15 minutes, so... Yeah, you absolutely can just kind of, like, run a game. Assuming you get your stuff in solo and you're not just, like, inting it. Danza's splitting, so we're going to do a 4-1 split without fire, which is fine to do again because we're ahead. Idea here is that we're letting the Danza create a split push, and all we're doing is making sure they match us. And in a 4v4, right, let's say they only send 4 here, right now they have 5, we do nothing. We just let our Danza push for us, right? So we literally just wait because there's no reason to fight a 4v5, and our Danza's going to get a right Phoenix for free and then pressure Titan. If they send one over, right, so it's a 4v4 here, we're ahead, so we just straight up win the 4v4. So we see Fenrir is like beginning to peel over, and now we're going to begin to walk in. Oh, we don't even need to, because he just gets the Phoenix. They send 2 over, we just attack. Now we completely send it, 'cause we have numbers. Alright. I inted. It's alright. We did send it like we said we would. It was a little premature, not gonna lie. Like, Danza kind of rushed it. He did a good job bringing them over. The problem is that we don't really have tower damage over here because we have in Shivalanke. So it was a bit of a horror, but it's all good. NP. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to like go in. I really didn't have to. But we got a Phoenix that's no big deal. Literally nothing's up. They'll get a tier 1 tower maybe at best. The way we combat that and change that is Danza actually just plays it slower, and then we wait for him, or we just let him die and right because he got his Phoenix and do nothing about it. It feels very bad to do nothing there, but it is actually the better call. I'm not the most focused, I won't lie. Sorry. Dude, when you're talking, it's hard, man. It's hard to make good decisions. Like, I just fucking sprinted it. Again, we don't have good tower damage because, like, look at our draft, right? So, yeah. It's no big deal, though. We'll go into our starter last. You know, could you go over Umbral Link there? Sure, if you want to. Doesn't really matter that much. Now we'll just go to fire. I should have gotten a ward. I didn't. No big deal. Our big thing here is we have no team beats. Let's just not get picked, right? Very simple. We see the Fenrir, we'll be fine. But I want to show some face at this, you know, before my team gets here. If fire was up, if not, I can kind of just, like, hover mid and clear the wave and be okay. We just heard Achilles back. And, yeah. Alright. So this Ray Phoenix doesn't help us that much on this Fire Giant, honestly, right? Because it is just, you know, a Fire Wave they can clear pretty easily. So we'll get Pyro. We're going to play this like a little bit conservatively. And we can actually just go to gold, right? I think the best call here is to go to gold after this Pyro. And I just stay around to make sure they don't do fire. But we want to do gold because they can't contest. They've got Fire Waves to clear. We can look for a bit of an angle if he's just like overstretched, which he is. So we're just going to get a free fight to win the game. But if they're like playing this smart and they don't just end like this, you know, we go to gold. My Downs is going deep. I can like 1v1 this guy a little. He's going to die for it. It's probably still fine, honestly. Knock him up. Oh shit, Fenn's in the back. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that's fine. This is a Scylla support, so he's not doing that much damage to this tank. Wait, this Cupid is frying me. Hello? What the heck? Man, I answered. Damn, I thought we'd be able to kill him. Sucks. Good try, bro. Damn. Fire is definitely a bad call, though, by the way. Like, but yeah, that sucks. All good. All good. What the heck, man? How is that bad? Okay, I guess it was. Whoops. Do they do fire now? I mean, Donza should be able to get over there.
Full self-sustain. Full self-sustain. What can I do against that? I literally got his gold. I got his gold 2 times. I got his pyro. And you talk about I'm not talented? Bro, shut up, bro.
What is he talking about?
While they were all left, you didn't even know what you were doing. So I led you to gold, then I led you to pyro. You didn't even know how to lead as a guardian.
Who's he
Get my meat
talking
out your
to?
mouth.
He's not talking to me, he's talking to the Scylla, who I think... Should I unmute the Scylla? Let's unmute the Scylla. What's going on over here? Okay, they have Fire Giant, guys. We've thrown the game. It's okay, though. It's okay. Listen, all we have to do is group on gold.
Building Xerxes on Scylla, bro. Like, come on.
What was that?
All we have to do
You
is
one of the
group...
most mobile characters you think building Xerxes is a good idea. Like, what?
All we have to do is group and get gold, right? And the idea, right?
Still support?
It's
Is that
very
what you're
simple.
complaining about?
It's
Bro,
very simple.
You're not a Kefri. You're not an Ares. You have mobility. What you building Xerxes for?
Okay,
Full support
I don't
is
know why
good.
they're not on gold, right?
Probably
They
not
should...
in-
Talk about me,
Red
though.
team should...
Like, make it
Probably
make
not
sense.
in gold where
Red
you're
team
at,
should
but
be on
it is a
gold.
good pick.
Red team... Red team should be on gold. I don't know why they're not on gold, but they should be. The reason they should be is because they have fire. I have no idea why they didn't show up. That's good for us, though. We can just kind of chill. We have the Phoenixes weekend. I can go play to backdoor one of them while they look to siege with this fire, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Okay. So I could back right now, get my starter, but what I want to do, excuse me, is the fact that they have Fire Giant means that they should be on the offensive end. They haven't been on the offensive end just yet, right? So what we can do, though, is we can take advantage of the fact that they haven't grouped to siege. They might even just play this defensive, and we can force an issue by splitting the sides. We win 1v1s despite the fact that they have fire. If they send someone who can actually be a threat to us, we just walk away, right? So it's a win-win. We see Achilles in mid. I'm going to walk towards right. Our team's walking towards left. Again, it's very
Just shove
weird that they're not
waves. Kinda
sieging
all
on
we can
this,
do.
because they should, but they
have
aren't.
fire,
So,
so-
yeah. And if so, like, it's fine. Again, this is their, like, prerogative to do something. So if they're not going to do something with it and stabilize, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit sad that we don't get to, like, outplay them, but it is what it is, right? We'll just, like, shove sides, yeah. I'm shocked that they're, like, playing this passive. Again, they're down 5k. It's really not a big deal. But all good, I guess.
Your team has destroyed the Pyromancer.
I can, like, go get this. I know we still have our starters to buy, but I can start working on 3k pots as well, which is, like, huge. I'm just gonna go, dude. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Again, guys, these Phoenixes are weakened. You do not have to care about them. I pressed Sunder by accidentally. Whoops. Probably dead here, but, like, again, it doesn't really matter. Oh my gosh, I almost popped the dagger and I would have fucking farmed them all. No, dude, I didn't get it off in time. Damn it.
Bacchus going crazy.
Oh man, that's funny. That was so close, dude. Fuck. Unlucky. All good, all good. Alright. Well, we got a Phoenix, right? And so our Primal
definitely
Fury
coming for it,
lasts about 75% of the time like it takes to respawn. So once this gold's at 75%, Primal will, you know, bug off. Which just means that we can just replay for it, right? And what you're going to notice is, like, obviously I didn't really get a chance to hit that Phoenix. It was already kind of weakened and we had a bomb, so we just used it. But what you're going to notice is that once we get a 3k pot, right? Which obviously you go strength 3ks, right? So that you can do more. Oh my gosh, he's... Oh, that's our Donza. I forgot we have a Donza. I was like, oh shit, he's so cooked. He's still probably cooked, but... No, he's fine. Good job. But the idea, right, is just going to be that, like, we can, like, just kill these Phoenixes instantly and easily with more strength. So, yeah. The boys are a little bit cooked, though. That's not good. Oh, 1 for 1, 1 for 2, 1 for 3 soon. It could have been better. Could have been a lot worse, I guess. No worries. So yeah, so now we can just, like, kind of play for a 3k pot. Obviously, we're slowly getting little bits of Devo stacks as well, which help our tower damage. We can replay for Primal, and life's good. I mean, there's not really too much else to it. I know this game definitely got, like, really hard tossed in a lot of ways, but I don't know. I mean, I think it's at least helpful to showcase a game state that's winning but not completely won, rather than, like, completely won like before. So I'm happy we threw. You know, it was all by design. If I wasn't just yapping up an irrelevant storm, we would have already won by now, but that's okay. Now, what could they do here, realistically? They could just play for fire, right? That's not a bad idea, so I want to... Ooh. Wants to, like, look at this guy. Is he just out, though? He is, surely, right? Yeah, let's, like, ward fire. I'm going to ward it, and what I want to do is I want us to just do gold. So the idea will just be that we'll get the primal, I'll hover fire so they feel semi-dissuaded in doing it, and we just do this gold for free, right? And then, if they try to keep looking at fire, our teammates can either rotate over or they'll just, like, backdoor the Phoenixes, because, again, they're impossible to not do. They're so easy at this point. So yeah, guys, a quick overview on how to map play. Easy peasy stuff. And because they're, like, a lot more directionless, we're gonna just kind of get this for free. And I can begin to walk up. They're not even on fire for some reason. Merlin is just there, but guess what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna walk mid. Like, why do I care about this, right? Kepri's gonna be here, I guess. That's fine. We'll just walk away. No worries. Now I'm gonna reset. Get a 3k, and now we attack fire. Because here's the thing, what they're clearly doing is they're hugging Phoenixes because they don't want to get backdoored. Not backdoored, but they don't want to get, like, split push on for a Phoenix. And if they're going to do that, fine. Let's just go to fire and, like, make this play a bad play. Our team's fighting. Uh-oh. Okay, I think they're okay. All we have to do here is make this play a bad play for them in the sense of they're playing, like, very back, and we pull them into us on fire, and then it's just, like, free. We're fighting early. That's not good. Good ult, though. Or jump away, whatever. I'm going to wait for Kai. It's going to be a 4v5 angle, but we can win it. Big damage, guys. Oh my gosh, this guy's actually one-shotting me. This Cupid just, like... Bro, is defense just useless? What the hell is that? What is that damage? Yeah, okay. I mean, bro, if we just... That's so criminal. That freaking kills me, by the way. But if we just, like, take a fight where they just wait for us, I don't know why they're fighting in mid there. That's so grim. Whatever. I thought it would still be fine, but clearly it wasn't. All good, I guess. Sucks. I literally just want to go get a Phoenix. Like, these guys are just 5-man grouped in mid right there. It's so bad. We just have to wait, though. Like, the fight's okay if we're 5. I don't know. I mean, I guess I traded, but... Just shouldn't be at this point.
I'll try to stick on you.
Good steal. I mean, that's good. Like, right Phoenix is low. He is dead, sadly, but... Oh, he's not. Good job. Alright, well, that's nice. Again, I could still just, like I want to just go get these Phoenixes, dude. Our fire damage blows because of our comp, which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal, but we just need to, like, play slower. Like, if they're grouped, we're fine. You know what I mean?
Anybody
but
have room for pyro bomb?
We're never grouped, so yeah. Just sad. All good though. I'm gonna go run left
Under attack.
and go get something. And again, if they're playing a net where they're just like covering their Titan, we just should do fire, right? Because we have space, if that's the case. I only have 1 3k, which is fine. We have this primal debuff for like a little bit longer. Gonna kind of run left.
It's like a triple wave in left lane right now.
Again, I don't need a wave. Fen's over there. This is free. See what I mean?
Your left tower is under attack.
We are a guardian, by the way. Trust the strength on guardians.
What the fuck
Doesn't
is
matter.
going on?
An ally.
Why did the pirate did
Your
they
team
destroyed the
destroyed
bomb?
a
Crazy.
left enemy Phoenix.
Alright, left Phoenix gets secured, boys. I hope we don't all die for nothing. Good kill. The Kepri's matching me with the Merlin. Okay, my jump got cancelled. Wait, that counted? Okay. Guys, I didn't jump and my jump got cancelled. Lovely. That is some fire shit. Bro, what is this game? Like, is this just Smite beta, not final? Like, up the ass? Like, hello?
Holy
Okay.
fuck, that's like 14 ults, dude. Jesus Christ.
That's just grim, guys. I guess we just got completely cheated. That shit counted as my jump and I didn't move. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, take it X ball.
We'll get a
Take-
mid
take the two
Phoenix.
Phoenixes for fire. That's just a good trade.
Yup.
No, it's not worth you dying.
Destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
Oh my days. What did I just see? Holy moly.
I think you healed that guy.
Holy moly. Also, why is this Achilles just God King invincible with less gold than me?
The fire giant.
The fuck? Man.
Alright, I'd say it's worth. We got the 2 Phoenixes. We get fire.
Nah, bro, I'm actually so
Don't
like
take
tilted,
all the
dude.
pressure.
If
They
we
really
just
can't do nothing off of fire.
if we just like if this game doesn't just suck, bro, like I actually just get out there and then I can just like go around and defend fire slash just like kill them all. I think we do lose the game here, by the way, which does suck. They just have fire on 4 running it down with 3Ks. Maybe not, but this is like very, very, very hard to play and bad, quite honestly, for us. We'll try though. I don't know about attack. Got a root, I guess. Oh, nice soul. Wow. Okay, this guy just completely inted it.
That's Keppel. That's Keppel. What is Keppel?
This is a game of all time, boys. Holy moly. Okay, I guess we just win. Never mind. Alright, sure. Good job, guys.
Okay.
Yeah, like, I don't think strategy is important. I think I waste my time. You know what? I should never, like, I give up. I give up. It's all good. Like, nothing makes any sense. Nothing connects. There's no nothing. It's just all dog shit. Like, okay. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of our team efforts this game. Even though at times there was a bit of communal tension, we
Dagger. Fuck.
managed to look beyond that.
Nah, he
Freebies
burnt a
the
lot of
Fenrir
time,
roll,
popped
still
the
get
dagger,
hit,
which is stupid.
and it's all good. What a match. That shit was fire. Okay, they my jungle and support, they made that game fun. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. You're all the best. Managed to get the win, which is nice, and I'll see you guys later. Peace, peace.